Another violent attack at a GOP headquarters. This time, 2 bricks hurled through windows at county GOP offices in Indiana, where Trump signs were on display.
This just days after a Republican Party headquarters in North Carolina was targeted by a firebomb. Now vice presidential candidate Mike Pence has a clear message.
I can't help but feel that had this been the other way around, had it been an attack in this county on the other political parties' county headquarters, that the level of national media coverage and the discussion would be significantly different.
I don't know if there's any doubt about it. So is Governor Pence right? Here to weigh in is Fox News roaming correspondent, which means we never know where he is, Geraldo Rivera. And it's so good. If you're sick for a day, no, I'm roaming.
I'm roaming. I'm roaming.
I'm roaming.
I get roaming charges.
Right.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you very much.
Really, it's such a delight. Your whole family's here.
Everybody's here.
Say hi to everybody.
Right. We're celebrating the whole show. That's where we got the singers, the cheerleaders, as well as the DJ. But, Geraldo, back to the Orange County.
Before I get serious, I mean, I understand that you were wandering around the casino yesterday.
That's the only time I'm truly happy.
I had some spotting.
Right. Well, what I did is I made an executive decision. Rather than go up and call it a night, I said, before I do this, I want to have 1 beer, and, okay, it was 2, in the hotel with my bags, and I did.
Wait, what did you see him doing?
I heard a report about his eyes. It was his eyes.
He had
what about it?
They were kind of unfocused. Kind of,
that is not true, but I will say that I will say that I was not prepared for the cigarette smoke in the casinos.
True.
Oh,
my goodness, it's unbelievable.
Can I get back to what Governor Pence?
Wait a second. You're the one who took me up.
I think he's right. I think he's right. I think that an attack, particularly with the gross, the graphic Nazi symbolism and so forth, fits the narrative the left has about the right. And I think that
Trump,
the stereo or Trump supporters more specifically. And I think the stereotype would have fueled the story and the outrage. Plus, you've got the fact that much of the media is so inclined to believe the worst of the other side right now, of the Trump side. What I do like about North Carolina, and I hope it happens in Indiana also, is the Democrats were also quick to condemn it. Hillary Clinton issuing a statement of condemnation about at the same time Donald Trump did. And I think that that's what has to happen. There has to be bipartisan position that there is zero tolerance for political violence, and that both sides have to work together to tamp it down. I think that it is really crucial. And I appreciate what Governor Pence said, however, and I think we all have to come to grips with the reality of that.
Well, let me ask you real quickly, what does Donald Trump need to do tonight? I know you've been a supporter of his.
Well, you know, I think that he has to be perfect, Steve. He is, all the polls that I see shows him losing ground. You know,
he's up with independents.
I understand that, but when I look at the national number, it is grim. I think he really, but it is not irredeemable, and I think that with a good performance, he can at least stop the hemorrhaging, and then in the last, now under 3 weeks, come on strong. I think he, you know, with this legendary energy of his, I think it is possible. But, you know, this stunt with President Obama's half-brother from Kenya, you know, what's that about? I mean, you're doing a late night
Mark
show.
Cuban about? I mean, what's Meg Whitman about?
Mark Cuban and Meg Whitman play to the narrative that the Democrats also have big business people supporting them.
Sure.
What does the half-brother from
his
Kenya
own brother,
say?
that his own brother's not even supporting him. That says a lot.
Right. I mean, but then
they might be good friends.
I don't know. I don't like those kinds of stunts. I don't think that he needs that kind of stunt. He's a very masterful speaker.
Sure.
And when he's filled with self-righteous indignation, I think he's very...
Well, maybe that's his new best friend.
It's going to be 13 hours.
His new best friend is Obama's brother.
13 hours from right now. You're going to see it right here on the channel.
I think you have to go back to that bar.
All right.